Hi there, just going to go through some neck exercises. So I'll show you this first one standing at the side. So we're looking to stay open across the chest, tall in the spine, whether you're seated or standing. And the first one's called neck retraction. So you're keeping your chin flat, but drawing it back as if you're giving yourself a double chin to try and extend through the bones and the muscles here at the back. So you're forward more in your kind of natural position here, then you're growing tall, drawing the chin back, and then letting it come forward again. If you're finding this hard, come to a wall so that you've got something behind you so that you can feel that you're getting your retraction there, or you can do it lying down. So drawing back and then relaxing. The next one is neck extension. So you're drawing your chin back and then looking upwards, looking down and letting it relax. And what you're trying to do here is get these bottom bones in your neck to also extend and arch up, rather than all the movement just coming from the one joint that joins the head to the neck at the top. So you're drawing back first into retraction and then extending to look up. Make sure that the shoulders are staying open and down when you do this as well. Looking forward and then relaxing. Shoulders back and down, drawing the chin back into retraction, extending upwards, looking forward and relaxing. And then your side to side ones, you're taking your ear to your shoulder. So ear comes down to the shoulder. First of all, if you need to put a hand here to keep your shoulder down, then you can do. And then bringing the head back up. You can then rotate in that position as well. So looking, coming down and then turning to look down the armpit of the shoulder that you're coming to and back up. So you've got this rotation once you're inside flexion, and you can see here the muscles in my neck, how they change as I come over. So I've come up and over here. You can see a little bit of movement here in the side of the neck, but then as I turn, different ones are being stretched, and you're keeping this shoulder down the whole time. You can do that to the other side as well. And then the progression of that is you're taking the hand behind your back and then coming into the side flexion position as well. So I've come to my right ear, my left hand's behind my back. Then I can do the turn if needs be, and then back up again. And then the extension posture of that is hand comes behind the back again. So my left hand's behind my back. It can either be just to the hip, or you can take it all the way over, or you might be comfortable taking it all the way over to the other side. So hand behind back, ear to shoulder, looking down if you need to or want to, and then you can take your other hand over, and you're not tugging, you're just resting your hand here and dropping the shoulder down again so that you're getting as much length down the side from the ear to the shoulder all the way down here. Coming back up again. Again, all of that can be repeated on the other side, and you can progress as needs be. And then rotation. So once again, tall to start with, then you're going to look over one side. So we'll go to the right just because that's what I've been doing so far. Coming to the right, the progression, and then back to the start. The progression of this is you come to the right, pop your right hand on the outside of your left cheek, and then try to push your head back to centre. Then relax and just let your hand guide your chin over your shoulder a little more. Breathing in, push into your hand. So I'm pushing this way, trying to bring my head back to centre just for a count of 2 or 3, and then relaxing, just guiding it a little further round, but also making sure the shoulder hasn't swung round with it, because then you're not getting the neck stretch if the shoulder comes to. So you don't want to be here, that shoulder needs to stay where it is, and then you're coming round. Doing them throughout the day, breaking up every hour or so of work with some neck hygiene is great. All right, thank you. Bye for now.